voices are heard. Speak harmony where knowledge meets community.
Welcome to another edition of the Speak Harmony podcast here in APAT Media.
That's right. Big up,
Wow, big up. Oh my goodness. Do we look colorful or what? Sister Sharon.
Which country does this represent?
Oh my
Do you know which island this is?
Boy, I don't know Deo.
But we shall find out.
Man. Welcome. We thank you all for joining us again this Tuesday. You could be anywhere else, but you're tuned into the Speak Harmony podcast, and we thank you for that. Okay? We want to thank our amazing sponsors, APAT Media. Without them, this would not be possible. So big up to APAT Media, Mr. P and Damien. They keep us intact. They keep us professional. They keep us amazing. And guys, if you want to know where it's happening, come on over here, check them out, because they do everything and then some. They really do photo and production, full services. They produce, multi-camera recording, video and live streaming services, and the works. Mr. P is he's an undercover, amazing. So Tyler Perry, look out, because he can produce some documentaries and some movies, okay? I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. You can contact him. If you don't believe me, at 470-657-1998. That's 470-657-1998. Or you can email them at info@apapmedia.com. That's info@apapmedia.com. Man, I'm so excited. I am Sharon Thompson, and I'm just overjoyed because there's something happening soon, Sharon.
I know you've put out a lot of work. Tell us about what's going on. What did you do over the weekend? People want to know.
Oh my God. The Atlanta Jamaican Association Cultural Committee production. It was great. It brought us a little piece of home on Saturday.
All right.
The Dinky Mini.
All right.
The poetry.
Yes.
The sugar canes. Performing those folklores.
I love them. Yes.
A little bit of modeling. In Jamaica we say we
modeling.
With a G.
Yes.
Not a D. So if you know, you know, right?
That's right.
So we did our thing, and when we had the sweet potato pudding, we had the
With the jelly
we had Christmas cake in July. We had fruit cake. Thank you, and shout out to Mom for producing. We had jerk chicken. We had veggie patties. We had the works. We had some good stuff there. So we had a good time. And then it didn't end there. Saturday was not over. We do our thing.
Okay.
It's the hot Lanta here. So we went over to Ariman Cafe in Buckhead.
Okay.
And that's where we finished it off. We had DJ Leo on the ones and twos, DJ Swaby and DJ Select.
Yes.
And when I say they didn't turn it up, they turn up. It was amazing. We danced
out. I wish I was there.
And then there was
I love
Sunday.
a good dance.
And then there was Sunday.
So you sleep yet?
You don't sleep yet? Girl, I won't sleep until next Monday. But the lake in Ackworth. Big up to George and his crew, because they threw it down and people thought it was going to rain. So a lot of people ended up not being there. And so when they saw pictures and we were talking, bragging on Monday, they were like, oh. So we went and we enjoyed it. It was fabulous.
Oh, good. Yes, I had a slow weekend, but a healing journey weekend.
Yes.
But
and we need
we give thanks, and continue on. So what I do, Sharon.
Yes.
Dr. Sharon Reed, the Heart Lady here, reporting on the week of the National Week and the National Day. So today is tomorrow is International Traffic Light Day. Interesting. It was one of us who invented the traffic light. Okay. So, and if you don't know, go look it up, because we're not taking you some homework there. All right. But it marks the anniversary of the first electric traffic system installed in 1914. And so then, Sharon, we also have the first week of August commemorates National Exercise with Your Child Week. And that was founded in 2010, really to help promote families, physical fitness, and it encourages parents and caregivers to have more active lifestyles. And we know it's so important because we know that the youth are getting bigger and bigger, and they're having all kinds of dis-ease in the body. What we call metabolic syndrome. So they're sitting doing these video games, you know.
They're on the sad diet?
Yes. And
standard American diet?
Yes, so, you know. So I think it's a good thing, and I often tell my clients who are parents to get the children involved because they can be great motivators. Come on now, jump rope. You know, go back to old days. We used to do hopscotch. You know what I mean? And if I said, you know, inclement weather does not stop you from exercising because you can just do something. Even just dance to reggae music till you sweat.
Soca,
hey,
reggae,
soca, I mean Afro beats. You can do that. Great exercising. All right. And then something dear to your heart, Sharon, and mine, it is advocating Farmers Market Week.
Yes.
So,
I wish I had my picture up there.
Okay.
Pumpkin in the making.
All right.
And I
Okay.
can share that with one of our guests because he's one of those farmers, he tells himself.
So it's really good because, you know, you get to not only go to the farmer's market. How many times you go to the farmer's market and you buck up on somebody and you say, long time no see. Yeah, so I love going there. Yeah. But it's also to help build relationships. Going to local markets, you get to find out which are your good organic fruits and your vegetables, and learn a little bit more about agriculture. So it's a good thing to be a little more informative and just start to collect some data and research on how we can grow our foods, especially in those impoverished counties. Let's do that. In February, I was at the Capitol and with American Heart Association, and we were advocating for better foods and fruits to be in these areas that don't have access to those stores where we buy our best, healthiest foods.
But you know, Sharon, we need to do our own too.
Oh, yes.
We can do a little we don't need a big backyard. We don't need a big space to really cultivate.
Yeah.
I mean, people in New York City, in the concrete jungle, I might add.
My mother used to have a garden, and I said, how come I me can't have a garden?
I have friends that have plant stuff on the window.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so I'm telling you, for us here in Georgia, we don't have any excuse. We're just lazy.
Well, call me lazy because I don't have my garden yet.
Not yet. Not yet. You kind of busy right now.
The thumb is getting ready to be green. And the last one, fun one. Between August 2nd and 8th, it is National Resurrect Your Romance Week. Rekindle that spark, okay? Real romance comes from the heart, not the wallet. Hey. And so the founder of this was Michael Webb, and he was the creator of this movie called The Romantic. So Speak Harmony family, cuddle up, go to the beach, do something different with your loved one. Remind them that it is love from the heart and not from the wallet. But them can still buy you a little something too. All right, now you see, it all comes out because we are amongst our fellow countrymen. And you know, we're staying true to the black, gold, and green. And we're getting ready to tell you why that is so important. All right, Sharon, back to you.
Man. Thank you so much, Sister Sharon. So we want to welcome to the studio this evening because there's something amazing coming up this weekend, right? This Saturday. And oh my goodness, every year we do this. This organization that I'm a part of, you know, that we're members of this organization. We love it because it's giving, it teaches us and it sort of pushes us to give back. It's about scholarships for our young people, young high school people, folks going into college. And we have two of the most amazing folks here, and they're going to tell us some more about this organization that we're a part of, okay? But there's something happening in 2 days, and this is what sparks this, okay? Jamaica became independent August 6th, 1964. 62. Where did I go? 60. Sorry. Thank you, sir. So we're 64 years old this year. That's where I was going with
That's
that.
right.
Okay? 1962.
That's right.
The land of our birth. Became 64 on August 6th, 1962. Okay, so next year's I'm pushing it because next year's our 65th, and I can't wait for that.
Becomes a senior citizen, huh?
Oh, Lord. Can you imagine? Jamaica becomes a senior citizen, an official senior citizen, 65. That's what it is. No, it's a new 45. Right, that's not until they're like 70. But we're excited because we advertise, and we're such proud people of the black, green, and gold. Everywhere we go, we rolled up in here in our colors, right? Because we're showing off.
That's right.
We love our country. We're proud. Right. And so we want to welcome Mr. Andy Morgan.
Hello.
And hello, and Mr. Leighton Salmon.
Hello.
Welcome to the studio. You've been here, so you're really not strangers to the space. But we want to welcome you. Yeah. So I'm going to start with you, Mr. Morgan, since you're next to me. Go ahead and introduce yourself and just tell us what role you play with the Atlanta Jamaican Association.
Absolutely. Well, thank you both for having us here this evening so we can talk about this amazing organization. The Atlanta Jamaican Association has been around since 1977. And so we've been around for a while. And the main focus of our organization is to create culture, share culture here in the community, give us an opportunity to get together and celebrate, which is what we're going to be doing this weekend.
Yes,
right.
We have our annual Independence Day Ball coming up on Saturday, and we're looking forward to that. We are sold out. We're sold out. So if you didn't get your ticket this year, it's always next year.
It's always next year. We love that word.
We plan to have a good time this year. And next year is our 65th, so we're really going to turn it out next year.
We are.
So we want you to definitely be there. If you're not there this year, plan on being there next year. Mark your calendar because I'm sure it's going to be on the first weekend of August.
That's right.
And it's going to be sold out.
Yeah,
we already know it's going to be sold out.
We're putting it out there already.
Yes.
At least 600 people.
Yes.
So
yes.
Right.
We're looking forward to a large event next year to celebrate our independence, the 65th
Let's see what day that is. Yeah.
So that's what we're looking to do. And the event really is it's not just celebrating independence, it's also raising money for our scholarships.
Yeah.
Over the last several years, we've raised over $200,000 in scholarship funds to our young people, both here and also in Jamaica, supporting their goals to go forward for higher education. And our education committee lauds the young people who've come forward because when they look at the submissions, they want to be able to give funds to everybody because they realize that the pool of young people who are applying it's a quality candidate pool. And so we want to be able to give out as many scholarships as we can. And so this event is a large part of supporting that activity that we do to provide the scholarship funds to our young people to enable them to at least get something to give them a leg up for their education. So, but I don't want to monopolize the time. I'm here with my colleague.
And you also, let me just go there though before we switch gears because we're going to go to our next guest as well. But you also head up that other part of the AJ.
Yeah, we do. We have a sister organization. So Atlanta Jamaican Association is our C4 organization, but the members of that organization saw fit to create a C3 arm, which is where we primarily raise our funding that's nonprofit that we can, people can write off the donations. And so that's called the AJ Cultural and Educational Fund. And so that is where we're raising the funds to give out funding for young people. So I've been president of the organization, but the reality is AJA, the Atlanta Jamaica Association, is the driving force behind everything we do.
Yes, sir.
And so we have to always recognize the Atlanta Jamaican Association for what they do in terms of helping us to provide those scholarships to young people every year.
Yeah.
And so if you're not a member of the Atlanta Jamaican Association, please consider joining.
Yeah.
We are part of Roots and Culture. We're part of sharing what sharing as a community. We invite everybody to come in. You don't have to be a Jamaican to be part of our organization. You just have to like Jamaicans.
We have, that's right. Now we have a lot of honorary Jamaican members that come there too.
And so we'll have honorary Jamaicans.
And what I appreciate about the association for the scholarships in particular, you get to see some of the youth.
Oh my
They
gosh.
come out and show, so it's not just a sham that says,
Yes.
"Oh, this is where the money comes." You see the where your donations are,
Absolutely.
and the children, young folks,
Yes.
come out and talk, and they show out, and many of them have gone to do much success in their lives
yeah.
and for their families.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and thank you for that, Mr. Morgan. And so now, there's another gentleman here. He's been involved with the AJA for a while. Mr. Leighton Salmon, welcome to the studio. Welcome to Speak Harmony once more, because again, you guys are no strangers here.
Thank you very
So-
much. Yes, Leighton Salmon, as you said, I'm a member of the Atlanta Jamaica Association. This association has been around from 1977, and one of our marquee events is the annual Independence Ball, which will be this Saturday. As Mr. Morgan said, we are sold out, and we might say thank you for those who have bought their ticket early.
Oh, yes.
And also to our sponsors. Next year, hopefully you can buy your ticket early and come in. But that is just one of our events. We have several events for the year. The next event after this is the Family Fun Day,
Yes.
where we give back to the community. This is a free event, so you come, bring your kids, bring yourself, and we have music, we have entertainment. That is around September.
And most of all, we have food.
Right.
When everybody comes, free
Come for the food, right?
Don't forget that part, because let me tell you, a lot of people come out and they're like, "How much is it for the? It's free."
Free.
Oh my God, they love that.
yes, yes.
And then in October, around October 3, we have our Jazz on the Lake.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes.
For those folks who like serenity and nice music,
Yes.
food and wine and entertainment. That is usually held at Water's Edge, that's in DeKalb County.
Yeah, yeah.
And our final event, don't forget, is our Christmas party.
Man, yes.
Usually about the first week of
December. Nice.
You come give out the whole year and you bring in the new year.
absolutely.
Jazz, music, reggae, and thing.
Yeah.
It was a great event last year, too.
Oh, it sure was.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
It sure was.
That's for event. Mr. Morgan mentioned about scholarship. Last year we gave scholarship to not only people in Jamaica, but in the United States, Canada, and one in Europe, in Greece. And this year, I know we have at least one Canadian
Yes.
going up for this year.
Oh, that's
So-
One in Greece.
Yeah.
I did not know that. All right.
Because they're
Yes.
probably what it is. They're going to school there.
Yeah.
So we're not limited
So
to
we want to expand our scholarship. Last year we gave out I think a dozen scholarship, but we will want to give more. The need is great, and the funds are few.
Phew. Yeah.
So we need to spend our money with the Atlanta Jamaica Association. We also have a raffle.
yes.
Raffle ticket. Mr. Morgan can expound on that. The raffle ticket is in aid of the education scholarship. So
Yeah.
next year, come to the ball. But this year, come to our other event, our Family Fun Day, our Jazz on the Lake, and our Christmas party.
Well, we look forward to it. Mr. Slayton, how many years have you been part of AJA?
I think it's probably about 10 years. I've been a assistant treasurer, a treasurer, and I've helped out.
He handles the books. Let's just say.
Well, I already figured that he was
You
the
figure.
number man. You see how he
yeah.
corrected both?
Oh, let me tell you,
Already?
Yes.
I knew he
He's
was a numbers man. Yes.
And let me give you a little secret about him that I discovered. So he not only serves here in Georgia. He served. This is when you love country and a love of country. He served where he lived prior to coming to Atlanta. He formed associations back over there in the other states. Or our competitor, so to speak, because we always competed with that other state over there.
Okay.
Well, I've been around the block a few times. I've lived in Houston. I was a member of the Greater Houston Jamaica Association. I formed a cricket club down there. You know, I was the tour manager and treasurer for the cricket club.
Of course.
Yeah. Also in Florida, Parkway Cricket Club, I was a member.
All right.
You know, but I've been to many states. I lived in, well, Alabama,
Wow.
Texas, California, Virginia, and Florida, and now I'm in Atlanta.
Traveling man, huh? All right.
And he lives in Jamaica too sometimes.
So, of
When you
course,
can't
of
find him,
course.
you know he's in Jamaica.
He's in Jamaica,
He's
right?
backyard, right?
Yes, I have to
Proud
dedicate my life to at least, 3 homes. I have a home in Jamaica, one in Florida, and this one in Atlanta. I'm just house sitting this one in Atlanta.
House sitting.
Just until after the event.
After the event, I know.
After the event.
He's checking out.
So, what inspired both of you to be part or involved, or for you starting associations, and for you, really wanting to expand the association, AJA?
It's all about culture, and being part and communing with my people. We don't have that opportunity very often. There's a lot of us here, and so we need to, I think, come together as a group just to support each other, to network, to commune, and I think that's essential. It's important, and I think that we also need to have a voice in our community. We do that by collective action, and so that's what I like to see. I want us to continue to grow, and we can have more impact in the community as far as impact on scholarship money, impact back home in terms of the services we can provide to the communities at home that need it, and so I think there's a lot of opportunity for that, and I think by coming together we can do that. So that's my hope. See us continue to grow.
Yeah, the culture, sometimes you go in the supermarket and you see somebody in there speaking our language. You just stand up and listen.
Take it back home.
Yeah. Not the person that's not looking at you can tell you're Jamaican, but just listen.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've been into Walmart and see a lady, trying to speak, I'm so wagwan.
Which part you from?
Yeah.
Proud.
So it's a culture,
Yes.
The language, the camaraderie.
Yes.
Even the way we walk.
Or swag.
We walk with that swag.
Definite swag.
Swag.
And this is man or woman,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, because people say
I
that.
tell you a story. Back in the 70s, the guys them used to walk sort of lean like.
Yeah.
And I told my friends, I'm the one who invented that walk. Because my grandmother bought me a pair of shoes in the market. One was size 5 and one was size 6.
So one foot have a go, the other one to make it
I have
fit.
to walk with a tilt to the
One too tight, when that the football, then the next one. The dip.
I walk with a dip.
Yes.
So the guys them start to imitate my walk. So when I went to college, Jamaica School of Culture, I can do that walking. And
All right, so you heard it here, Speak Over the Family, yes.
Late the 7th invented the Jamaica
Swag.
Dip on, and rock back. I love it. So I cheated a little bit, and I don't know how accurate this is, but you know how it is with our new sister help, Chat. Well, according to Chat, right, the most recent U.S. Census Bureau American Community Survey estimates, and they estimate that there is approximately, and hear me clearly, 76 to 77,000. Let me say that again. 76 to 77,000 people of Jamaican ancestry living in Georgia. Mm-hmm. That makes Georgia home to one of the largest Jamaican populations in the United States. Why are we not surprised? It says estimated Jamaican population in Georgia. That's what it says here. It says Metro Atlanta is home to the vast majority of Georgia's Jamaican community, with an estimated 48,000 of Jamaicans living across Fulton, DeKalb, Cobb, Clayton, Gwinnett County. But they're missing Henry County, guys.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is
Yeah.
not accurate.
Yes.
Yeah, there's one.
This
Yeah.
cannot be accurate because, lower down, they have bullet points. So they're saying Fulton is 9,083. Cobb is 6,000. There's Henry County, 5,500. And then they list the others. But we are, look, we're everywhere. And the fact that we're everywhere, we celebrate. And we're really a nation of, can I say that word? Braggadocious people. Because every time we look up, we go on the internet and we see our netballers. How about them netballers, right? We're proud people.
That's right.
They got a silver medal in netball, whooping Australia by 1 point. It doesn't matter. They won. Did you see those young girls?
Yeah.
Those
They
young
was-
ladies. I was
Celebrate.
overjoyed. I was overjoyed, guys. We touched, and then we had the athletes, the other athletes, the track and field.
Jamaica Sunshine Girls.
Sun-
there
we go.
Yes.
Sunshine Girls, big up. Look at them.
They're
And young
beautiful,
girls,
yeah.
young ladies, young ladies. We are so proud. We're such a proud nation. So big up to them. You know. Wow.
Don't forget the under 20 starting tomorrow.
There you go.
Under 20s.
Yes.
Yeah, track and
It's
field.
and then the swimmers, because there's another swimmer, and when we do our Hurricane Melissa, I'd be remiss if I just don't want to forget it. I want to shout out our amazing CG, Oliver Mayer. He's kind of sort of promoted to the Northeast to handle that huge population up there. So he's departing from us.
Oh,
and I threatened him last week. I told him, I said, listen, you're going up there, but you're not leaving us.
All right.
So he just says, no, Sharon, I'm just gonna make sure we still remember we're covering you
All right.
guys.
Yeah.
And so we're happy. We congratulate you because you're the best. And yes, it's on record. You're the best CG that we have ever had. They've been great, but you're amazing, Oliver Mayer. So we salute you. We wish you all the best
Yes.
from the Speak Harmony family and the AJA on behalf of AJA crew that's sitting out here in the studio, hanging out here. So
All right, thank you.
Yes.
what else, Sharon? Let's go. Let's roll.
Yeah, so I'm kind of interested about a story. Maybe you have a story about whose life you've really impacted as the association.
Good question.
Well, we have impacted young lives, you know. One of our volunteer and our, you know,
Yes.
is one of our, I would say, graduate, one of our scholarship recipient.
Yes.
He's now volunteering to do our networking and our
Website.
graphic website. and
Yes.
So you're
things. So,
actually scholarship and then putting them to work.
yeah.
Look at
Well,
that.
well, he's a
Come
graduate.
back to
Yeah.
give,
That came
give
back.
back.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
he's
Well,
giving
he's
back.
giving back, and I think that's wonderful.
Yeah.
He's doing that. We haven't really been tracking our young people as much as we should have, and that's something we're going to be doing going forward, especially as they go out, so we can show the impact.
That's
they've
it.
had on their life. And AJA and the Cultural Fund also gives out money for hurricane relief and
Yeah.
other
Yeah.
to hospitals and things like that. So we have other impact as well, and not just the scholarship fund.
Ships. Yeah.
But I do want to let folks know that please visit our website at AtlantaJamaicanAssociation.org. So AtlantaJamaicanAssociation.org. And that way you can keep up with all the things we're doing. You can see all of our activities. You can see the upcoming events that Mr. Salmon just mentioned. And you can get a head start on buying your tickets for next year, which I'm sure will probably be available.
Absolutely,
Just so you
absolutely.
These are great marketing folks. You want to market for me?
Yes, yes, I love that.
Absolutely.
You can become a member of the Atlanta Jamaican Association. Our monthly meeting is the second Saturday of the month. You're welcome to come to our meeting and deliberate. You know,
Yes.
So wish you can join.
Yeah.
So you get on the website and you find all that information about the Atlanta Jamaican Association. Let me tell you, you don't want to miss it. You just look, for those of you who have not gotten your tickets yet,
Yep.
there's next year.
And there's the website
Okay.
being
Yes.
displayed now.
Yes, yes,
There's,
yes.
our
And
president,
this is our president,
Yes.
Taylor.
current
Yes,
president.
Ray Taylor Reynolds, yes.
Has been doing a great job the last two
Absolutely.
years.
Did we mention our guest speaker for this year?
No.
Oh,
We
absolutely.
right,
We do it
and
every
we
week,
have
though.
every
we're not
week.
there yet.
We've
We're
been
not there yet.
every
can
week
do it.
we have been
Okay.
talking about her.
For
Yes,
weeks and months. We've
That's
been doing
right,
that.
that's
We've been
right.
the Speak Harmony been pushing this thing.
Okay.
I mean, there's no place that we go, Sharon, that
Yeah.
we don't talk about the ball. I mean, I seriously, I mean, I got a few people at the park on Sunday who went ahead and got their tickets.
Wow.
Just this weekend. I had, and I will mention his name, but we will meet him on Saturday. But he's an amazing Jamaican that just moved to Georgia. We're not. We haven't
that's
met
great
yet.
for
We
him
haven't
to
met
come.
yet.
It's great networking. Yeah.
Girl, we haven't met yet. We met on social media because we were like big ups. And then he messengered me to say, I bought my tickets for him and his bride, his
Oh.
wife, his queen.
Yes.
So this is the impact that we have. When we go out, we've got to mention it.
Yeah.
Juicy Patty opened up. And right there in the parking lot, I sold a ticket. I'm like, I'm not playing.
About to be.
She's not playing.
I don't play. I don't play around like that. When I see my folks, I mean, and that's why I have, my husband's not too far.
yeah.
But I got my markers in my car.
I'm going to ask a question when we come back from a break. Let you think about that for a little bit.
Yes.
What traditions or values do you hope will never be lost?
So marinate on that till we get back from the break. Awesome.
This
Thank
episode
you,
is brought to you by our sponsor, APAP Media Group. APAP Media Group is a full-service creative video and photo production company specializing in podcasting, multi-camera recording, and live streaming. Contact them by email at info@apapmedia.com. That's info@apapmedia.com. Thank you to our sponsor, APAP Media Group.
So welcome back, ladies and gents. And for you online, we thank you for joining us. And as usual, we've got tons of happenings here in Georgia. So this coming Friday, there is another meetup, another prominent Jamaican, sister, who is going to be doing a business at a prominent Jamaican-owned spot. It's called Brewed Up. No, it's not what you're thinking. It's coffee and tea and that other kind of brewed up. And it's at 4805. That's 4805 Lawrenceville Highway, Suite 320. And it's going to be CYA Leadership Consulting with Miss Charmaine Johnson. She is presenting a co-ed small business and community mixer. So you got to pre-register, but you can reach out to her at 678-891-9859 or at www.cyaleadershipconsulting.com. And like we told you before, gear up because our ball, we're going to come back with more information on our ball that's coming up this August 8th with an amazing speaker, keynote speaker, Sonia Richards-Ross. She's a Jamaican-born, 4-time Olympic gold medalist, actress, NBC sports broadcaster, philanthropist, and more.
Yeah.
We also have another event, Mikey Sparkle Productions. Mikey Sparkle has been one of our huge supporters at the AJA. And he has, guess what? August 1st to the 10th, guys, he has a sale on for a big show that's coming up. And it's one of our amazing comedians. Everybody knows about this dude. Oliver Samuels. Where deer's a criminal, deer's a will. I hope I said that right, deer. And so get your tickets. Early bird tickets finish on the August 10th. That's this coming Monday. So get your tickets early. It's a comedy with a message, they say. Get your tickets now. It says on MikeySparkleOnline.com. And we have the 18th Marcus Garvey Day Festival. And you know, Marcus Garvey being our amazing hero. If you don't know about Marcus Garvey, you got to check it out. You got to go do your research because he has influenced not only Jamaicans or Americans, he's influenced the world. Not only black folks, people around the world. Marcus Garvey stood for a whole lot. And what did he say, Sharon? What was one of the favorite sayings by Marcus Garvey?
So many. So,
oh my gosh.
Without or people without. Go ahead.
Yeah, people with the people who are really essentially what he said was people without a knowledge of their past. Okay,
And their history, yes.
And their history are definitely bound to repeat.
No.
Okay.
It's like a tree without roots.
There you go.
True.
There you
Like a
go.
tree
They're
without
a
roots.
tree without
Yeah.
roots.
And without
So-
confidence, you are
Confidence.
twice defeated.
Twice defeated.
So, yes, so
He's
many
got so
great
many of
words.
them.
Yes.
Wisdom. That man was
Yep.
amazing. August 15th is the day, the Marcus Garvey Day Festival. So mark that on your calendars. It's 12 to 8 p.m. and it's at Howell Park, Atlanta, 983 Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard in Southwest Atlanta.
Yeah.
And it's free and open to the public. Come on now. Go ahead and check it out.
You got to be there.
You gotta
Come on
be
now.
there.
Yeah.
August 15th, make it a date.
All right. So we are making sure that you are informed ahead of
Yes.
time
Yes.
so you can get ready. And if you don't know, always contact us at Speak Harmony at Gmail. Speakharmony1 at gmail.com.
That's
Just
it.
email us, or when you watch us, give us a comment. Right. We love to hear from you.
ma'am.
All right. And I just really wanted to say that Sonia Richard Ross, she represented America. Her family migrated to Florida. And I just really felt like we should say some of the accomplishments that she did to get you all excited. She was a formidable competitor throughout her career, and she ranked #1 in the world from 2005 to 2009, and then again in 2012 in the 400 meters. And she set the American 400 meter record at 48.70 seconds in 2006. All right, and she was named Female World Athlete of the Year, an honor she received in 2009. And so this powerful woman has won not one, not two, but 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals. And relay in 2004, 8, and 12. So this is a world athletic champion. And so we don't joke around, right?
No,
we
no,
bring it
no.
here. All right. She was also on Atlanta. I don't know if she still is on Atlanta Housewives, but she
did her
was
stint
on
there.
there. She did her stint there, of course. So
Hurricane Melissa, she came out in
Out.
full force with her entire entourage and gave back.
Yeah.
She was a part of a big fundraiser they had up in Cobb County. And she's been doing all sorts of stuff. I mean, countless.
yeah, I just wanted to bring that up
Yes,
because
I love
we don't just bring any and anybody to you get what you pay for.
Yes, you do.
And more.
Yes,
when
you
you
do.
come, because we also bring the good goods.
And let me tell you, it's gonna be turned up, ton up, as they
All
say.
right. So I asked the question before the break. Are y'all ready? What traditions or values do you hope will never be lost?
Well, we are losing it already.
Uh-oh.
One of the things that we are the relic, because I grew up in the 60s and 70s, and the only time we go indoors is when we're ready to sleep. Right? Now, I can't get my grandkids to leave the house.
Yeah.
Back in the days, we play cricket, we play dandy shanty, we play
Marble
hopscotch.
and
Yes.
All our activity were outdoor. And that's what I regret, that now the activity are indoor on a laptop,
Yeah.
a tablet,
Yeah.
or on a phone.
Yeah.
My 5-year-old grandkids, she know more about the phone than I
Yeah. You have to ask them. Show me how to do
Right.
this. Yeah.
So,
it's
you
true.
know, it might be good for technology, but, it's, for the soul or for exercise, the kids don't go outside and play anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They stay indoor, come from school, and they're, when I go to Florida to look for my grandkids, they come down here and say, "Hi, Grandpa," and then disappear.
Gone.
So,
that's one thing, you don't have to look for them because you know where they are.
yeah, but,
They're in the house.
I took them outside and I'm bored. They got back.
Yes, I was going to say that. How can these kids today say they're so bored? There's nothing to do outside, so they come back in. It's very true. And it's very appropriate what you brought up, because this is National Exercise with Your Child Week. So
Yes.
go out there and go do some of them games.
Yes.
Yes.
But not only that, yes. How about you, Sandy?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel the same way, that, I'm more nostalgic for the past, and, as you get older, you think about what used to be. So now when you go back to Jamaica, you see how much has changed.
Yeah.
with all the development that's happening. And change has to happen.
Yes.
But hopefully it happens in a way that keeps us still culturally relevant.
Yeah.
And maintain some of that history we have.
Yeah. History, principles, and values.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I still think, yeah.
What do you think, Sharon?
Honestly, I don't think all is lost. I'm still hopeful because just recently, a friend of mine, pretty much, what they've done is they allow their kids the digital time, which is a whole lot. But what they've done is they do family fun stuff. So they do fun games. They do board games. And they're really getting engaged because they're competitive. So they're like, I don't want to say get paid, but they get incentives, monetary incentives. And they love that because children want dineros. So when you tell them money, let me tell you, tell them to clean your shoes or clean their room. I never heard that because I did
not do that.
But they do. They get motivated because when you say, hey, do the dishes or do this, and you get that.
Yeah.
So you motivate them. So I still say all is not lost. Get them involved. And I challenge parents and grandparents in the village to get them involved. Do stuff. You'd be surprised. Ask them, what do you want to do? Okay, if we just check the phones, check the gadgets for a minute, let's go for a ride. Let's go cycling. They will come out. Let's go swimming. Let's do some tennis, something. I kid you not. They will. But I'm going to switch gears a little bit because I want to say, you gentlemen, because being a part of the AJA is a volunteer thing. We're not paid. It's a volunteer situation, a setup. And what causes, because you gentlemen have been around for a minute, I am kind of sort of renewed because I came here 22 years ago and I peeked in and I supported, and then I decided, you know what, I want to get back involved. I'm going to start with you, Mr. Morgan. What really caused you to say, you know what, I want to lock arms, I want to join forces here with, the AJA? To volunteer your time. For what you do as your business. You could be doing so much more. Yeah. But you've locked in time and devoted time to the AJA. Yeah. Why?
It's because I see the potential of what we can be. I think that, as I mentioned before, coming together collectively is so important. We need to have an organization that represents us here in the community, that can help to speak for us as the Jamaican people, to share our culture. And I can see the potential for growth for our organization. I also see folks in there trying to do their part. And so, if they can, then we can all just pitch in a little bit, many hands make work light. And so I'll put my part in and we'll see what happens. I think that I've seen positive change.
Awesome.
I've seen people come in, new life. We're looking forward to having younger people join, hopefully.
Yes.
So we can spread that, the love throughout the diaspora and continue to share the culture and keep everyone connected. So for me, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Thank you. And so I'm just going to shout out and let you all know out there, this organization has no age limit. Okay? So it's from 0 to hero. Okay, we go all the way up the ladder. So
the entire family.
The entire family. It's a family organization. So no, it's not only for us folks. It's all of us, because what we're doing, and we're actively as we speak, is getting the youth arm together. We want the youth to come in and know that the black, green, and gold is going to be here a million years from now. But we need you and you and you to join us so we can make it happen. So
that's right,
Mr. Salmon. What's this?
Yes, joining the AJ was a no-brainer. It's like an option choice for me. Living in Atlanta, and to give back. And when I found out about AJ and what they're doing, especially education, scholarship for the kids, I had to join. I had to, volunteer and give. Yeah. So I hope people out there will join us with us and let us move this organization one step ahead.
Right.
Yes.
Yes. So, Andy,
make it fun.
Yeah, like make it fun. So you talked about seeing the potential. So if resources were unlimited, money was not a question, what dream project would you love to see become a reality?
Ooh. Wow.
That's a loaded question.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's a
Sister Sharon. I
big
like that.
question. You know, I think that ideally we want to be able to grow the scholarship program. Right now we only offer a 1-year scholarship. And if we were able to create some kind of endowment, we can then help to fund more students, as well as maybe have it over a period of time as opposed to just 1 year. So I think that's one of our primary
Help giving
goals.
full scholarships, 4-year.
Well, hey,
Why not? 4-year.
Put it out there.
Yeah.
You know, you
But-
piqued my mind, but go ahead.
Yeah, but so I think that is one of the main goals, is to be able to provide more funding to young people, especially the cost of education is just so high. You know, we're limited in terms of how much we can do. It's a small amount. It's something.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, the more we can do, the better.
Yeah.
And then hopefully having some kind of major cultural event. We have our annual ball every year. Why not have a festival? I don't know. But it's I think something around culture where we can get together and say, yes, this is us celebrating Jamaican culture in the community. We're out in the open, and anyone can come and join and be part of the festivities and share and you know in our culture and experience the food, the music, the dance, you know, and the people.
Yeah.
You know, we're great people.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely. You know, and I like what you said
Spirit.
about 4-year.
Yeah.
So I posed a question a couple of times, and you know, we have to speak things that are not as though they are. We have to believe what we speak and believe it, and what we do. And honestly, I'm saying it on record. I'm keeping it on record now because I mean it. For the AJA celebrates 50 years, while Jamaica's going to be celebrating 65 years next year. And what an awesome dream come true to have at our 50th anniversary. And I don't want to get too emotional, but I am. To see 50 scholarship recipients for next year. That's my projection.
Wouldn't
and
that
that's
be
my
something?
dream. And so I
Wouldn't
know
that
it's
be
going to happen.
something?
And we're speaking it here
Yeah.
first. Because we're speaking it into existence.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Because that's the dream.
VP, I was just getting ready to ask you that. And I don't think people called her VP. She's undercover. Undercover.
You know.
And you've been in the organization for 10 years.
Yeah.
In 10 more years, what would you like to see?
Well, one of my dreams is that we need a home.
That's right. You mean their own
Yes.
building?
Building.
Yes.
Right, you know, where we can have, you know, the young folks come in. We can have after school activity. You know, we can, you know, some of us can lend our expertise in, you know, coaching.
Mentoring. Yes.
These kids. You can have tennis games and that, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I mean, other organizations raise funds, and you know, I don't see why we can't. You know, you know, we have tried to get a building fund going. We have a building
We
fund,
have a building fund.
but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it needs to
probably
grow.
need to
Yes.
redouble our efforts.
Yes.
Yes.
Get some grants.
Yes, I like
Yeah.
that. Yes.
There-
Yeah.
There's a Jamaican organization now that is selling bricks to build their own cultural organization. That's an idea where, you know, we can sell bricks even though we don't have a land yet.
Yep, that's all
know, but
right.
we gotta see
Once
it.
you
We
start
gotta-
something,
Yes.
it
Yes.
follow
Bricks
through.
that,
Yes,
you
it
know,
does.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, to get our
Yeah.
own organization.
Yeah.
Because it was a dream of the AJA a while back.
Years back,
Yeah,
yes.
it was
this is from
something
the
that-
90s and
Oh
so
my
forth.
God.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
it's nothing new to
Yeah,
the AJA.
yeah.
And
We
in-
got to
In
reignite.
terms of scholarship, I would like to see the 50, and not only that,
Yes.
you know, because at a number of occasions, scholarship recipients come back to us and say,
Yes.
we have been some issue, can you give us some more funds? Even to buy a laptop for their,
Yeah,
for their-
Yes.
yeah.
and then we have to reach back and say, yeah, you know, and thing.
Yeah.
You know,
So
it-
that's,
it-
yeah. And I
it-
think that's very doable. So we're asking the Speak Harmony family, let's donate some laptops
Yes.
to these
Yeah,
youths.
because
Yeah.
Yes.
last year, I donated 24 laptops to my primary school. You
It's
know.
very doable. Yes.
Yes.
Thank
One of
you.
my colleagues I used to be work together as FedEx. He is now at DHL. I said, look, man, I need some laptop. And he readily gave me 24 laptop.
And that was just asking a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. You see how
Oh, yeah,
simple that is?
And he's not telling us all of what
Yes.
he's
Well, them say
done.
closed
He's
mouth don't
doing-
get fed,
I
right?
threw it out to the AJ. I said, look, I can get my friend to get some laptop, for the scholarship, even 10 for the scholarship.
Yes,
for
yes.
this year.
Wow, wonderful.
So we see, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some fun stuff
Fun
right
stuff,
here.
yes.
Fun stuff right here. So, question to both of you: ackee and saltfish or jerk chicken?
Jerk chicken.
I don't eat
Sorry.
chicken, so I have to say I can't saltfish.
I don't eat
But
chicken,
but
but
I-
ackee and saltfish. But when I used to eat chicken,
Yeah, I'll tell you, I had an allergic reaction to ackee a long time ago, and I just don't touch this stuff.
I
Really?
got you,
I'm one Jamaican and don't eat ackee and saltfish.
but you know, can I just tell you that I had a situation when I got married. The morning after, well, the afternoon after, I ate it.
Right.
And I had a situation too, because I thought I was like, whoa, I can't live without this thing. So I ate some and I had a reaction. But you know what?
You still eat it?
Hold on. I mean, somehow, they told me how to deal with it. So what I did was, and this is not medical advice, just putting it on record. I ate the ackee, and when I saw it, the reaction that was happening, I didn't know it was a reaction. So we were with some folks, and they just said, get some sweet pineapple juice. And I just drank that thing,
It was an
and I
enzyme.
bounced back.
Yeah.
I bounced back.
Yeah.
So I had something sweet behind it. And
But
then
also
there's
pineapple has an enzyme, in
I
there
was gonna
helps
say
with
the
digestion.
and
Yeah.
the what's that thing? Bissy.
BCT.
The bissy, the koala nut.
Yes.
So we look.
We got
so
the
we
things.
got that. So I sprinkle a little bit of that in my ackee, like I do black pepper, and I sprinkle that when I cook it. And I went back to eating it, and I eat it all the time.
So
22 years,
I
3
think,
years later.
I think I can answer this for all of us, but
Yes.
I'm curious, reggae or dancehall?
Old school reggae.
Well, I'm retro. So, it's,
Oh,
So you're the scalp. What's the scalp? No, hey,
Ain't
I'm
nothing
right
wrong
there
with
with that.
that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, so
So, Blue Mountain Coffee, and I think I can answer it for somebody sitting there, but I won't say who, or Sorrel.
for me, sorrel.
Sorrel.
sorry.
Sorrel.
All right, and the sorrels have it.
Sorrel's have it.
All right, party
Uh-oh.
or festival?
Paddy.
Wow.
Party.
Yeah.
Well, I don't eat the veggie patties. So
Okay.
yeah, I like festival.
If you say
though.
it's a festival and saltfish or festival and something else, then
But then we can mix it. Okay.
I like
And what's
festival.
your favorite Jamaican saying?
Oh, nice.
Well, go on.
Really? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, man.
think about that.
What's your share?
Famous Jamaican saying. It's a good one.
Soon come.
Well, when people say, well, go on, and then I test me to see if me a Jamaican, I say, me there.
You there?
Ooh, I like
So
that.
them understand, them know, so them not Jamaican
I like
either.
that. I like that. Yes.
Yeah, I guess I'd probably say One Love.
One love.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
absolutely.
nice. Tell me one word that describes Jamaica for you.
Home.
Ooh, home. Where the heart is.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to say home too.
Well, my passion is to eat mango.
What's your favorite mango?
East Indian.
East Indian,
Really?
of course. I knew he was going to say that.
And can I confess?
Yes.
I grew up in house, a yard. My yard, outside my yard, I had a Julie mango, 3 East Indian mangoes. Yeah, I'm ashamed, but I'm ashamed. That Julie mango was my favorite. It's like a tree, and I just go sit in there, but afraid of the lizards, So when I see the lizards, I just grab the mangoes and run. But I eat those Julie mangoes like crazy. That's my favorite. And then there's Bombay. The East Indian, I love it.
I like the
But I can't
Julie
handle the
also.
strength. I don't. The fiber
Yeah.
is just. It
I like
drives
the
me
Julie
nuts.
too. Yeah,
So
yeah.
the Julie and the Bombay is just so easy.
There are some other traditional mango that are not, really
The
cultivated.
black mango and the
Yeah,
here.
the black mango, and you have Millie.
Oh
Sweet
yes.
mango. And there's,
Number 11.
Number
We
11.
forget the number
yes,
11.
yes.
there's one
Famous.
that is only grown in Nanovo.
Oh, excuse me.
Jerry Cara Sweetie.
Rotted.
I don't know.
Okay.
That's a very sweet mango.
Really?
Only one particular Europe I know is grown. Cocoon blend in my area.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So you
never
learned
heard
it
of
right
that.
here.
And somewhere else is not going to go through the phone.
Oh, you joking? Really? Wow.
But club.
I'd like you.
Do some sampling then, because
Okay.
I got to line them all up.
All right. Yeah, we're getting ready to wrap up. But I think since you were having fun with the thing, I had a question a request for the Jamaicans here in Atlanta and those who are watching. I want you to talk to the Jamaican in our native language and tell them something.
Next week, when you come out, in our numbers, come to the ball. It will be at Evergreen Lakeside Resort in Stone Mountain. Party all night.
I love it.
And if you don't get your ticket already, you're salt.
I love it.
I love that. You heard it here. So if you don't have your ticket already, go ask a Jamaica what that means. You're out of luck until next year. We're about to wrap up, but tell the folks though, if they're trying to join the organization, for example, what would you say to someone they're thinking about joining the AJA? What advice would you give to them? What would you say to them if they're kind of sort of on the fence? Because I've met people say, oh, but what is in it for me? I mean, and blah, 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 blah. What would you say to them? I know what I've said to them because I don't play around with joining, bringing people in.
Yeah, I encourage them to come out and come to one of our events. Definitely go on our website, AtlantaJamaicanAssociation.org. So AtlantaJamaicanAssociation.org. And just follow us. See what we're doing. We meet once a month, the second Saturday of every month we meet. And you'll see the information on our website. And if you want to send us an email, you could send it to secretary@AtlantaJamaicanAssociation.org. You can also contact us by phone, 404-777-9593. Again, that's 404-777-9593. And the only way to really understand organizations is to just come and be part of it. You don't have to join right away. Come out to our events, come out to our meetings, meet people. You can get a feel of the people in the organization, and hopefully from there you'll decide you want to be part of it and to make an impact. Yeah. Even if you're not satisfied with what you see, if you see possibilities, we're always looking for new ideas and new people to come in and bring change.
That part.
So come on up and share and be part of it.
That's it. Okay. Don't be discouraged. Bring your ideas, right?
Many of the members' first encounter with AJ is at our family picnic. Fun day. Yeah. And it's a free event. That was my first encounter with AJ. Wow. The family fun day. So it's in September. Come out and you're gonna see the camaraderie with our people. The food is great. And next you just come to a meeting and join up.
All right. Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
I agree. And like Andy says, Leighton has been encouraging us. Bring your ideas. Bring fresh ideas. We're open to fresh ideas. Yeah. And don't feel bad if someone says, no, we're not. Go to the next person. Yeah. Talk to the next person. Forget about that person. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody discourage you. Yeah. Get in and join up and be a part of it. Yes. Because you know what? There's a lot of things that we're doing, and we're going to be doing some crazy stuff. Yeah. Yep. Crazy great stuff. That's right. Yep. So come out and join us.
And Sharon, I know we're a little time over, but I did want to say one of my dreams for the AJA, I would love to see in 10 years or less that there are more younger folks in doing the organization than us of a certain seasoned, mature age. I'd love to see it. We are just on the council, the few, and that they are those that are in their 20s and early 30s. They're taking the baton and moving it forward, and we see the greater progression.
I agree because we've got some serious professionals, some brilliant. So we have to, as our seasoned folks, we've got to really train them, get them in place, get them get them cultured, and they're easy.
All these Jamaicans that are out here, come on now,
they
folks.
want to be a part of this. So
all right, well.
Let's speak calmly. See you on Saturday.
It's time to go, and we've had a great show,
Sure did.
And we hope you did too. We invite you to comment and make suggestions. Thank you once again to our guests and to our sponsor, APAP Media Group. See you next Tuesday right here, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. on YouTube. And until then, keep speaking harmony. And Sharon?
Subscribe, like, share. Like, share, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. Either way you mix it, subscribe, tune in, and bring people in. Share what we have to offer. APAP Media and Speak Harmony is your source. AJA is our resource. We're one love.
One
Blessings. Love. Happy Independence.
Yes.
They talk about health, they talk about care, sharing tips, they got us without a care. Thank you for listening, you're the best. See you next week to keep the best. Together we learn, together we grow. There'll be lesson every hour, we know. See you next week with more stories to tell. More wisdom, more smiles,